Hey guys, how's it going? It is early morning. Brent and I are getting out here very, very early and it is cold. I don't know, can you see my breath? It's so cold out here. We've had nothing but rainstorms and we've had hail and there's been snow like half hour away from us. And Brent just went and picked up the last little bit of gravel that we need. I'm so excited because that means that we're going to finish this section right here and get the last little bit of the road base in, which is going to be so nice to get that in because it's a mud pit in that one area, and it's been really nice because there's zero mud over here and the dogs can actually come out and they don't come back covered in mud. So the plan for today is to get the last little bit of gravel in, and then I've got some cleanup I need to do and just a few little maintenance things around the garden. And yeah, so it should be a pretty mellow day today. Let me show you guys. We had to rent a U-Haul. Brent went and he rented a U-Haul trailer to pick up the last little bit of gravel because if we were going to have the company deliver it, we only needed like a yard and a half of the gravel. Is that what you got? A yard and a half? We only needed a yard and a half of it. And if we were to have the company deliver it, it was like a $90 delivery fee where, what was the gravel? How much? It was like $60 for the gravel, and then it would have been a $90 delivery fee, but the U-Haul was $32. So, yeah, we spent $90 in total, and got the gravel, and we're delivering it ourselves versus paying the $90 delivery fee. We've been paying the $90 delivery fee though because we've been ordering like 5 yards plus. I think we ordered, how many yards of soil did we order? 10? We ordered 15 yards, and so that would not have been possible, and that was worth the $90 delivery fee. So let me show you guys the U-Haul because then you guys can see what like a yard and a half looks like, because I've had some people ask what that is, and we've been ordering such large quantities, it's kind of hard to picture how much you actually need. So I'll show you guys that right now. So this is the U-Haul trailer, and this is a yard and a half. I don't know why he got such a large trailer. He definitely could have rented a smaller trailer. Yeah, that's a yard and a half. It's really not a whole lot. And then we're going to get this in, and then our plan is to go rent a compactor so we can compact all of the road base down today, and then also go and see if we can get we're gonna get the decorative gravel, but I'm not exactly sure I want to go with what I showed you guys. I was thinking about it and like I liked it, but I didn't love it, and so I'm not sure that's really what I want to use anymore. So I think we're gonna get this in and hopefully compact it today, and then I'm thinking that I would like to go check out some other places and see what they have. There's a place in Chico that's like half hour away from us that has a whole bunch of decorative gravel, and so I think I want to go look and see what they have to offer rather than just buying one that like I liked but I didn't love. I want to find one that I actually really love because this is very permanent. I won't be scraping up all this gravel. So let's unload all of this. Actually, Brent's gonna unload all of this because he's just a little angel. I have work that I have to do, and so he's going to unload all of this. I'll show you guys in 2 seconds what it looks like after he does all the work. And just for a reference, all we have to do is we have to go from there to the gate that's over there. And so I want to fill in all of this, but this is such a deep area right here, so we have to do a couple inches of the road base just in this one area because it kind of like sunk down. So we do need a lot here. So that's why we got a yard and a half when it doesn't look like we're doing a whole lot of it, but it has to be really thick in this area. So Brent just finished the gravel in the side yard. We're gonna go pick up the compactor right now, and I'm very excited because once we get it compact, it's gonna be very solid, hard base, and we won't have to worry about it moving. And then we can get the top gravel, which will be the more decorative gravel. And I think we're gonna go look at a couple other places just to see what we want. But while he was finishing that up and I was editing a video, I had a package come. I'm so excited. So I pre-ordered this, I think like 2 months ago. This is Martha Stewart's gardening handbook. And oh my gosh, I've only just taken like a quick little sneak peek at it, but it's so pretty. There she is right there. And I haven't like really read it yet, and I'm very, very excited to read it. I pre-ordered this the second that it came available for pre-order, but it goes over garden basics. It's got a whole bunch of chapters. It has some gorgeous photos in there, some beautiful inspiration. Look at how like that walkway is. Isn't that so pretty? So definitely check it out. It's a very, very thick book. It's not a thin book at all. It's 357 pages, not including all of the index. That would make it 368 pages. So it's a really, really good book. I'm very excited to read this. I'm probably not going to accomplish much over the weekend because I will be reading this very intensely. Look at it. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna put the link to this in the description down below. I got it off of Amazon, and it's at the time of me filming this, it's on sale, so I hope it's still on sale when this video goes live. How heavy is it? It's not that bad. He's doing great. Everyone's gonna be like, Robbie, you should have been helping him. I'm busy capturing this moment. You want me to do it? Okay, we are home. We just did a little test run. You can see right there. And it's actually kind of fun. It's really, really easy to use. It just guides itself along. So I'm gonna just set up a tripod and we're gonna just make passes back and forth all the way around this thing. Brent's going to level out the area that he did over there. And I'm just gonna start compacting. So hopefully, I'm thinking this won't take us too long, maybe an hour and a half to get this done. It actually is like really quick. That took just a few seconds to do. So let's get to it. Well, that didn't take long at all. We got this section done right here. I'll show you guys. I'll turn the camera around and you can clearly see that there's a difference when I turn the camera around. But yeah, we got one section done and I think that took 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It took no time at all. The compactor's really, really nice. It's so easy to use. Definitely recommend it. We got the bigger one. We were gonna do the smaller one, but we just decided, you know, let's just get this project done. And so we got the bigger one. We rented it for 24 hours. And I think we're gonna see if we can get the top gravel delivered today and then go over it with the compactor also, because that would be kind of nice. So we're gonna get all of this done and then we'll go see if we can get delivery today, because that would be so helpful. So this side is what's done. You can see it's very compact and it's actually really, really quiet now. I'm walking on it and you can't even hear it. And then you can see this is all roughed up still. And then you can see I stopped right there and that's all roughed up. And so I'm walking on here and it's quiet. And then you come here and it's a bit louder. So what this is doing is it's making a really solid base, so that way we can put our decorative gravel on top of it and the decorative gravel won't sink down into like the mud area. The road base locks in and basically creates almost like a cement type area, but it's not cement. It's big chunks of gravel and little chunks of gravel and a little bit of sand, and they all lock in place so that way things can't shift. So this just creates a very solid, sturdy base, and it actually feels nice just like this. I don't mind even just this. So we're gonna finish this. I think this is probably only gonna take us maybe 40 minutes at most to get this done, the whole thing, and then we're gonna go pick up some gravel. So I'm gonna set the tripod up and we're gonna get to it. to end the day, we did not pick up any gravel, but we did get a delivery. I got a couple evergreens, and so I'm very excited about it. Let me show you guys what just showed up. These are all from Isley. I got 5 evergreens and then a small deciduous tree, and then I also got a wisteria. And I know it's gonna make some of you mad. Let me show you guys. So, they just dropped these off. This is a hemlock, so cool. So they were saying that this one is probably about 15 years old as it is. So very slow grower, very beautiful. I'm so excited to try that one. I'm really hoping I can keep that alive. They were saying that this is probably going to be one that is going to be very hard for me to keep alive. Because this is not where hemlocks want to grow in my area. And so we will see what happens. I also got this pine tree, and I'm going to go over all the specs when I get everything planted, called Loma Linda. Beautiful, like blue green. And then I've got a Mugo pine. This one's called Pesto. And then I've got a Butterball Hinoki cypress, very small, very, very cute. And then I've got 2 arbs right here. And these ones are called green screen, and they get only, I think, like 3 feet wide. So 10 feet tall, 3 feet wide. And then they have this like bronzy red color. So got 2 of those. This is the one I'm so excited about. This is a Ginkgo tree. Isn't that so pretty? This is the made hair Ginkgo. So I've got a Ginkgo tree here, and this one only 8 feet wide, 15 feet tall. Perfect spot for that. And then I have a wisteria back there that gets like a double bloom. It's called like Diva. And then I've got a whole box of Mondo grass right here. Oh, isn't that cool? And then this one down here is called Bad Hair Day. So I've got greens and I've got blacks. So I think that that is a pretty great way to end the day. So this is where the video is going to end for the day, is we just unloaded a whole bunch of trees, and I have some holes to dig now. So I've got a couple places that these are gonna go. These, I think we're gonna go up in the front, in my front pots, but now I'm thinking, because they only get 3 feet wide, maybe I'll put them on the side, in the side that gets full sun, because they should go pretty quick, and then they could mask my neighbor's shed, which would be really nice. Yeah, I've got my work cut out for me. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We got the gravel in the back all compacted. It took us a couple hours to get that done, and we did not go and rent, or we did not go and pick up new gravel or go even look at new gravel. I'm having analysis paralysis where I'm just unable to make a decision right now. There's too many options and it's freaking me out. So I think we're gonna live with it for a day or two. We might go tomorrow and go look at a couple places, see what happens. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is exciting, and it's gonna be so nice to have some like evergreen interest in the garden. Thank you guys for visiting our garden, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.